Love jackets.
All right, everybody out there in TV land, here in Bridgeport, Connecticut, at the Downtime TV HQ, it's Dream Time!
Welcome back, everybody. You're tuned in to another episode of Screen Time. I am your host, Tony, and as always, we have Manny out on the table, baby. What's up, Manny?
What's up, buddy? How you
Welcome back, baby.
Oh, we back.
Oh, we're back,
Ooh.
dude. What a week. What a weekend. What a week so
weekend
far.
of
What a Tuesday,
content,
dude.
My God.
Content nude, dude.
Crazy nudes, dude.
Crazy content nudes,
Yeah.
dude. Don't you love that, man?
I love the content nudes.
But what a special episode we have for you guys today. It's episode like 138, I think now, dude.
138,
We're getting up there, man. Don't worry about it, dude. Don't feel bad about it.
I'm not.
But obviously, as you guys know, I guess you may or may not know, but the Super Bowl was this Sunday.
Yes, it was.
And obviously, we're gonna go over some commercials, get all nice and comfy over here. Sit yourself down. But obviously, first, we gotta go over The Last of Us as we typically do on Tuesday. Big week for The Last of Us.
Yes,
it was debuted on Friday
yep.
for whatever reason, because they didn't want to do it on
Competed
Sunday
with
because
the
the
Super Bowl. There was
which
no way.
I don't. First of all, I mean, I'm pretty sure like Jay watched it after the Super Bowl. Okay, so like that's totally fine. And it's also like really, what are you actually? It's not like there's airtime. Like it's on HBO Max. You can watch it at any point.
Yeah, but still,
I never really understood that.
But still, like they're people. You want to be the one talking about it on Saturday and before the Super Bowl. So they,
I guess so.
That's
dude.
all it is.
I don't know, dude. I'm not really. I don't see that. Whatever. I don't care because I still watched it last night anyway.
I watched it last night
So
too.
I mean, I really didn't really affect me at all.
At all,
dude.
completely. Yeah.
And actually pretty cool because I think because of the hype of the Super Bowl as well.
Yeah. I kind of forgot.
I also forgot about it, but then I also didn't really hear anything about it.
They didn't say
there was nothing
shit.
crazy on social media about it. It was all about the Super Bowl, dude.
Yeah.
So
I didn't get any
spoilers,
or
nothing,
anything.
dude.
It
Nothing,
was,
dude. Yeah.
I was pumped.
I was excited. I was happy for that. But let's get right into it, dude.
Yeah.
Episode 5 was this past weekend.
Yeah.
And like I was saying, I watched it last night. I think it was most everything I hoped it to be.
Oh yeah.
I will say so. Like the episode kind of starts off. Obviously, we don't know what happens in episode 4 with the ambush in the town. You meet the resistance people who took over Fedra, whatever. We did all that, right? And they're after Sam and Henry and Sam. So we start off this episode, not exactly where we left off, right? Because we left off episode 4 where Ellie and Joel wake up to Sam and Henry, guns in their faces, and you're like,
right in their face.
Cliffhangers, dude. So this episode starts off with a little bit of a backstory here.
Yep.
As I kind of, I guess, guessed. But it doesn't go too much into Henry and Sam.
Yeah.
It just goes more into about like which honestly, again, it was a little confusing in terms of how far we went back at first.
Yeah.
Because in reality, we only really went back to a little bit shortly before Joel and Ellie get ambushed, actually.
Exactly.
But
we only find that out later on. As
like 10 minutes into this flashback.
And you're like, come on. And then all of a sudden, look at where we are.
Yeah, we're actually right here. We didn't go back too far. We went back like 20 minutes. A short little comeback, which is fine, I guess. But I don't know. For me, dude, like so far we've been, every new character that's been introduced, it's been kind of like, like a flashback a little bit.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, at first when I was like, like we're flashing back, like we do this. Is this like going to be the formula for every episode sort of deal?
Yeah. Like I feel like they kind of talked. So like it took a while to really find out what those two's backstory really was and what happened.
Right. Because you even didn't know until late
that he had been the one that kills this
the
what's
brother,
her face's brother,
Kathleen's
and all this.
brother.
Yeah. And you're like, it's like all that could have been, said without all that. We didn't need their backstory that much to really get that. We just needed a conversation between him and Joel, which happened, and that's it. Like,
I know.
so I completely agree with you. I think they're starting to get a little too much with these.
Too slap happy with the flashbacks, dude.
We need to stop. Continue the story. But I mean, if they're basing it off the game, they're trying to probably match up some things, and that might be the only way you can get that information in the way they want to. So who knows?
Right. So and again, you know, that whole thing with Kathleen and Perry and the brother, that's new. You know, it wasn't in the game. It was brand new.
Right.
And I do, again, like when I first saw the flashback, I was like, dude, this isn't good.
Yeah.
But then I kind of realized that it really wasn't like I thought they were flashing it back to like when Fedra was still
taking
kind
over,
of like being assholes, and the resistance was Kathleen's backstory I was thinking about for a second. So it wasn't really as bad as I thought.
It wasn't as aggressive.
And I suppose they give you like just a look in terms of how fucked up these resistance people were.
Yeah.
I still don't understand why they just followed Kathleen so much. Dude.
That was the thing. It was really funny when the cowboy looking mother.
Perry.
What's his name? The dude. Yeah, what's his name?
Perry.
When Perry comes in, Perry Winkle. Nice. When he comes in and she's like giving that speech to him about like, oh, how can you not look, you know, all about my brother and blah blah blah.
You changed things.
Yeah, and then he looks at her and goes, "We're behind you."
Yeah.
And I'm sitting there going like, what about that was like I hated her.
Hate her character. Hate her character.
So stoked at the end of this episode.
Yeah.
That was the biggest payoff of this episode. I could care less about where Joel and Ellie are right now.
Yeah.
Or anything. That was the payoff for this episode for me. Seeing both of them and seeing even homeboy Periwinkle, dude.
Yeah, with the bloater, dude.
Just
with the bloater.
Annihilated by that enormous
bloater.
Bloater, dude. He bloated so hard. That was, yeah, we'll get to that point because we still have a little more things, but yeah, dude, it was a good episode.
Yeah, no, it was, and we do have a comment here from Buffer. He says, "Hey Tony and Manny, happy V-Day, happy Valentine's Day, Buffer. Thanks for the show. Congrats to Tony for mud stomping his opponents at Madden on the gaming corner, dude. Did you happen to tune in a little bit last night,
dude? No, because
that's okay, dude.
This is the thing: is I can't watch you play anymore because you just dominate. I can't do it.
Oh, stop it, dude. No, Barge is great at Madden. You know who was really underwhelming, and I hope he's listening. He's probably not.
Oh my God, I'm assuming Michael.
Dude. Dude, he's like, we may have to talk to him, dude.
We might have to talk about this.
It's like, Mike, you got to step it up a little bit.
So you need to work.
Like, you need to just maybe practice.
Listen, I wasn't the best Mario player, but I improved.
Yeah, you improved.
I got to the point where I at least beat you. I think once and once only. So
yeah, and again,
but I got there. All right?
You got there exactly, and you got to appreciate that. And also, dude, and I'm gonna go to the wide camera for this because I don't want Michael to get too upset. I think he likes this wide shot.
I think he does.
But even like him when he was playing like 2K, dude. I mean, like again, like you know, he comes in with the whole 2K league thing, and like Barnes beats him the first game, and you're thinking like, wait a minute now, like,
is this just a crazy
is
little
like Michael kind of like?
Was
he ever really good? That good? Oh, dude, I really don't want to get a call from him. He might be really upset about it. As Brian says, mud stopping ? I mean, in reality, dude, you know, I think I did, you know, surprisingly well, and Barnes got kind of lucky that second game.
What team did you have?
The first game against Brian, I actually forget who I had against the first game, but then against Mike, I had the Ravens, and then I think I had the Ravens again against the second time against Brian. So Brian and I ended up tying. Our records, like it was double elimination, but it was like 9:30 at night by the time we got.
I'm going to bed.
So Barnes and I both ended up with like I think 3-1 or 2-1 records or whatever.
Yeah.
So we never really finished it, but I definitely would have beat Brian that third. Oh yeah, dude! If we played that third game, the tiebreaker game, Brian was gonna go down heavy, dude.
I don't know. Brian
heavy.
Brian might have things to say.
Heavy,
about that.
Dude. We'll see. He can call in if he wants to talk to me, dude, about it. But I mean, you know, it's really up to him, dude. I'm gonna make sure I'm connected to Bluetooth just in case. He might get a call from Michael too. He might be
100 on the line? ? That's what.
100 on the line, dude. I'll do that.
100 on the line.
If you want to run it back, dude, we'll do a nice warm-up game, and then second game 100 on the line, dude.
Wow.
How about that?
You heard it, guys.
You know what? I don't even want a warm-up game. If you don't want a warm-up game,
no, you gotta have a warm-up.
We don't have to do a warm-up game. That's fine. I mean, we both can do a warm-up game against Michael. You know, get him in the mix. You know, maybe he'll feel good about himself.
Wow. Wow, shots fired.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Fired. Bah, 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 bah.
Michael knows how it is, you know, like trash talk a little bit, dude. Okay, dude, no problem, dude.
But first says, Brian, don't gamble. Money hurts friendships.
Really?
And Brian said, consider it handled.
Consider it handled.
Consider it handled.
But for the Brian, it's not gonna hurt this friendship, dude. It's
No.
just what's $100 between friends and a little friendly competition,
little
dude.
friendly content. It's good content, I'll tell you that.
Oh, it's great content. And what am I gonna do? Take $100, you know, Brian will take me out to dinner or something, you know,
Yeah,
dude. If I whatever, dude, we'll take him out to dinner. I'll spend. We'll spend on each other probably anyway,
Yeah,
dude. You
exactly.
know?
You guys
It'll be next week's Gaming Corner Pizza, dude.
Exactly.
Like, come on, dude.
Come on, we're all friends here.
We're all friends, dude.
But yeah, Last of Us was good.
Oh yeah, sorry. Back to the Last of Us, dude.
Where were we at?
So basically, flashback, Henry, Sam, bang. Again, the flashback didn't tell us much, just a little bit about where Henry and Sam were at.
Yeah.
At that point, they gave you some stuff with the doctor. You're a little sad because they were waiting for the doctor. The doctor was dead. Kathleen, we knew, killed him. Yeah. Piece of shit, Kathleen. And she's murdering all the other prisoners. Just like, what a fucking bitch, dude. And then now at this point, let's get back to Henry, really Sam, Joel, and Ellie together now.
Yeah, and then there's conversations. You're seeing like the friendship between the two kids, and they're just,
which is nice, dude.
Yeah, it's good, but you see the trust and everything, and it gives you, you know, you start seeing like now Joel and Ellie are being looked at almost as father-son. Or father-daughter.
Literally, they thought they
were. He said that, and he goes, "This is not my daughter."
He's not my daughter.
And then he goes, "Yeah, but I know you've been a father. You know, like you are a father, though." And like you're seeing that relationship get better and better and better. You see him, you see Joel be like, "Yo, take the gun."
Yeah, to her,
yeah. And she's like, "Okay."
Yeah, that's right.
You know,
trust.
There's starting to be a lot of trust in
Renee's going to the fridge.
Renee's in the fridge.
What's Renee getting from the fridge? Now she's going over the counter, toasting it up.
Renee,
what are you toasting up?
What you got, girl?
Something in tin foil. What?
Well, we know it's your lunch.
Oh, well, yeah. Thank you, dude.
It's about 12:14.
As you can see right here on the lower left part of your frame here, Renee in
that's Renee's head.
The toaster oven.
Look at her right there.
Yep.
Hands up.
She's
there
waving.
It is.
Oh,
ooh. I don't know, man.
So I'm sorry, Manny, you were saying?
I don't know.
Father-daughter figure, give the gun. They trust each other. They trust each other on the road here.
Then what happens? We get into the bitch finding them. Was that the next?
The bitch?
The bitch. I hate her. Dude, she's just bad. She played that role way too well.
I know that bitch. I want to kill her myself. I'm trying to remember now what happens next, right? I think the next thing we have.
Because
they meet each other. No. Then they come up with the plan when
they plan to get out.
Yeah, they plan to get out. So like Henry's like, I know the way. I would imagine you guys are looking for a high point. That's why you came up here. So let's go. I show you a great point. You see the whole city. Bang. They go to the conference room in the skyscraper building, Kansas City, and that's where he's like, I'm the most wanted man in Kansas City
because I killed the brother of that bitch.
And Joel is like, he's like, I'm not a fighter. I'm just the fucking smuggler guy, dude. I know the city. You can fight. I show you the way. You clear the way, which in my opinion is just a shit end of the stick for Joel.
Yeah, Joel's always getting fucked.
I know, but they're like, okay, dudes, they go underground.
Yeah, which they say he goes, they're empty, and they're
3 years ago.
And you're like, shit.
And you're thinking like, oh, they're gonna get fucked when they're down there. Well, you know what happens? They don't get fucked.
They don't get fucked.
But it creates a great like. I'm sitting in my bed, and I'm just like,
yeah, I was waiting for things to pop up.
Yeah, but nothing ever happens, dude.
Yeah, which is also okay because it keeps you calm for what's coming up next.
Yeah, exactly. And in the meantime, that's when you get like
a little bit more backstory.
Yeah, dude. And then he figures out, he's like, oh, like I've been lying to you. I did kill, and he killed Kathleen's brother, who apparently was this awesome, nice guy.
Yeah, super nice. But he turned, right?
But I guess he was the leader of the resistance. And he turned in him. Right. To save his brother Sam because he had leukemia.
That's right.
Needed medicine. So he did all that just to save his brother, and obviously Kathleen, the brother doesn't really appreciate that stuff.
I don't appreciate it.
But she's a total bitch anyway.
Yeah, she sucks.
So now we're kind of fast forwarding a little bit here. They're out of the tunnel.
And
they find that sniper dude in the tower.
So it's dark. and they're trying to get by, and they get that sniper dude. But that sniper dude, once he gets killed,
remember his name?
No.
Shame, dude.
You had a name?
Yeah.
What was his name?
His name was Anthony.
Von Lichtenstein?
Anthony, dude.
Anthony von Lichtenstein?
Anthony von Lichtenstein.
No, but like they kill him. Then all of a sudden we find out that, he already like radioed in.
He was a resistance dude. Kathleen on the end. Anthony, she said, Anthony,
and
hold them there. We're almost there. And Joel's like, fuck, dude. And then they're all far away down there. And he's up top here
sniping with his rifle. He's like,
run. And they start running. And then, of course, he gets
a nice shot off.
He gets a few nice shots.
No, but the first shot is right into the fucking
windshield of the truck, dude.
Truck goes in.
Truck.
See you later, alligator.
And then into the house.
Explosion.
And then explosions.
And so, like, that explosion, was that the house that had that they were checking? Or was that just the fact that it blew up and opened up the floor?
See, I don't think it was that. See, that's because of the wide here.
Yeah,
that was something that was a little perplexing to me.
Yeah,
because at one point, before, I think when Kathleen was talking to Perry at one point in the middle of the episode.
Yeah, they're in that weird spot.
Oh, that was last episode when they see the bloater. Yeah. They see something underground, right? I don't think that was the house necessarily.
Yeah, it was just
because I don't know if you remember, but I mean, it could have been. But in the episode, Kathleen asked Perry, like, "Hey, like, have you been back to that house?"
Yeah,
and he was like, "No," but he was like, "It's like a few." He said it was like 100 miles away. Yeah. But it's like they could have been 100.
No. That was his house, his home. He said she asked him, "Have you been home?" And he goes, "Hell no." And he goes, "My home's 1,000 miles away or whatever it is."
Oh, I thought he meant that.
No, he didn't mean that one. Because she was talking, that was in the conversation, and when she was talking about herself and being home and coming, like, do you ever go home to feel like whatever emotion she was feeling? And he goes, "No, my home is far."
Oh, okay. I thought that was like, did you ever go back to that home?
No.
Oh, so I misheard, dude.
Yeah.
So maybe that could have been.
It could have been the house.
But the house was like a fucking boiler room.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
So I don't know. I think it was just obviously.
It just made
it was all of them. The tunnel system, basically, they were all in there, dude.
That general one, but dude,
the bloater.
Yeah,
talking to me about the bloater.
The bloater, dude. He just came up.
Oh, we got Renee going back in the toaster.
Well, actually,
she's back. Oh, she's got a pickle in her mouth. I think celery.
Pickled out, girl.
Oh, celery.
Celery's good.
I don't like celery now.
No.
What?
Gross. What?
No, I like
disgusting. Leave this building.
If I have celery, it's in the leftover buffalo sauce from my wings I'm having with it.
Yeah, and I'll do some blue cheese and
cream cheese, dude.
No. Renee, I don't care what online
I don't care if it's
says.
a thing, dude. Yeah, what?
Online means nothing to me.
Yeah.
Oh,
it's not good, though.
For a second off, you put raisins on it? That's even more disgusting.
Weird, more disgusting.
Raisins on their own. Gross. Stop.
Raisins on their own. Raisins on their own. That's a great, like, punk rock band name.
Is that what you think?
I think, yeah. Raisins on their own.
Raisins on their own.
Hey, buddy, we're raisins on their own, and we're going to melt your face.
Your face has been melted. What is that? It's even a weird look on there.
It's a weird, hairy fucking water vegetable. It's weird. So bloater. Homeboy Henry
for his brother,
for Sam and Ellie.
And Ellie, of course. And, right as that's about to happen, she's about to blow his brains out.
Yeah.
Bam, that
stupid
fucking
bitch.
Floor collapses. And all of a sudden,
everyone looks over and stops.
It was pretty intense. Just like the drop, and then all of a sudden you see these things flying out.
Yeah.
And then when you see the bloater. Dude, that thing came up and it was just jacked beyond belief.
I know, it was pretty crazy. It was just ripping dudes up.
It was just, I was impressed by how much they showed of the ripping and the stuff because
really
they hadn't done much yet.
I honestly wasn't that impressed.
I think for what they had shown in the past 5 episodes and what we've seen them do, like, it was kind of cool just seeing them come out and just boom, 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 rip them apart, throw them out, rip them apart, throw them out. And then they got to her. And what's his face? He's like over here fighting, trying to save
Perry.
her.
What a fucking pussy, by the way, dude, honestly.
Dude, I was like, what? He seemed so badass at
first.
He
really wasn't at all, dude.
Yeah.
He was fake.
Yeah, I didn't like that. I didn't like that at all.
He's a little bitch boy, dude.
Bitch boy.
Little bitch boy, dude.
Wow. Pop up.
Like that pop up boot?
Pop up.
Bitch boy.
Bitch boy.
bitch.
Boy. And then what? We're left with them running away and seeing the bitch being completely
and she once again. Yeah, but again, see, you know what, dude? Like I wanted to see more of her dying.
I know, but I think her dying made me just happy. I was good. I was okay. It was good payoff. I didn't think it was gonna happen. I didn't think they were gonna just eliminate all of them all of a sudden.
Big mistake.
But I was stoked. I was super stoked.
Super stoked, dude.
Yeah, man.
But yeah, we'll see. Indigo checking in here says try celery with peanut butter.
That's even more. Actually, that's a little bit more respectable.
I'll take that, but just hold the celery.
Yeah, I'll take peanut butter.
What are you cooking, Renee?
Pepperoni bread.
Some of the bitch, dude.
That doesn't go with.
That's why she wasn't talking about it for a little bit.
Yeah, I know.
What? But first is at Indigo Heyoka. Hi. I don't know if you saw last night during the gaming corner, but they were talking.
Chit-chatting.
Chit-chatting,
Look
dude.
at downtime, just bringing people together.
Barnes was getting jealous, too. Barnes was getting super jealous.
Party boy.
Oh, man, it was crazy. So anyway, so I thought, great. Kathleen died. Yeah. Awesome. I thought it was the thing is burning, Renee. I'm sorry. Nothing.
It's not.
I thought they would show her. I wanted to see her face get ripped off of her fucking skull, dude. Like, I want to see some gruesomeness.
Yeah.
Okay, and they showed Perry with the head ripped off, but it was like
that was cool
in the background.
Yeah,
it was blurred out a little bit. Show me it in fucking full screen action, dude.
I'm good with it. I don't need to see that because they find ways to show details in other scenes that I like. The tentacles coming into the mouth part when we saw that detail, like I prefer that over seeing the detail of them ripping apart.
Again, the Perry death, that's really fine, I guess.
I know maybe her, like you're right, like a close up of her face and like maybe
getting fucked up.
Yeah, but it was she played it so good that it didn't matter. You just wanted to see her dead.
Oh, you heard her scream, which was nice.
Yeah.
I wanted some more blood, dude, from her face. Eyes ripped out, eaten.
Wow. Skittles.
Pop it. You love those Skittles, huh? Don't you, boy? Yeah.
Just like that.
Just like that, dude. Eyeball Skittles. Okay, dude.
All right. So then we saw them. And that was the highlight, I believe, of it.
Oh, yeah, basically. And then again, I think it kind of goes back to what I was talking about in terms of themes of this show, which is where your kind of entire life can flip on a dime real quick.
Yeah. Which
again
really
happens. Well, you look at it now at the Resistance, right? Because what happens after they fucking walk away, they give you that kind of like wide pulling out shot.
Yeah.
And they've all just been fucking massacred, dude. And you kind of think like, when at first the zombies come up, you're thinking like, all right, well, they had like 30 guys, all with assault rifles.
Unlimited.
They'll probably make but all of them dead. Like none of them made it, dude. No. So like you think about like their life, like people who just kind of like freed themselves right from Fedra.
There's no being what we're realizing throughout all these episodes
nobody's
is that
safe.
Nobody's safe.
No.
And truthfully, the only constant is Joel and Ellie.
Right.
It really is. Like that's it. That's the only constant we've had. Them and the fact that these zombies are out there no matter what. Wherever they say that it's not there, they're there. And we get to this last point where they've escaped from these fucking crazy beasts and from these people, and now they're like held up in like a little like spot, I forget where, and now we're on we think the episode's over.
You really do after all that.
We're like holy crap, we're
looking
getting
for
out.
A breather, dude.
Yeah, and the fact that like we finally met people that might be on their journey. They feel like, they cut this too, and the way that they told the story, like right before, he's just like, yeah, we'll go with you. Like if you want to come with us, we're going west.
Yeah.
I can't promise you anything. We're walking. If you want to come, and he's like, yes, I want to go. And then the next part happens. After Ellie and him are sitting there talking,
so fucked up,
and she shows him that he got bit. And at first, we're like, Ellie's rubbing the blood on her. I thought maybe we're going to figure out that that's the cure and stuff. But no, she wakes up and he's turned.
Mm-hmm.
And then all that shit goes down. His brother has to kill him, shoots him, and that part, like, so easily, so abrupt and so easily, shot him, boom, and you're like sitting there, you're like, what? Like no hesitation. If there was hesitation, it was for 2 seconds,
right? And there was a little bit.
There was, and it was just a matter of like, and then but immediately just boom. No, nothing. And you're like, you sat there, and again, you're shocked again. Shocked that you're waiting, and they drew this out a good amount. And then you're waiting, and then he turns the gun on himself, and you sit there, and you're like, what the fuck? Is no one gonna make it?
Yeah.
Is everybody that they touch or get through like they're so now like every episode, I'm going like, all right, these people are gonna die. So I'm not like, I don't know if they're going to hold that to it or if they're going to like switch it up. I don't know if in the game there's people that keep on making, but like, damn, they're just eliminating everyone, every single person. So I don't know. Your thoughts?
Yeah. I mean, again, that happened in the game too. So I kind of,
yeah. So you knew.
And I also like, even if I wasn't watching it in the game, if I wasn't playing the game, I guess I kind of thought like, them joining their crew.
Yeah.
I mean, that's kind of wishful thinking to think that they actually would, I guess. But yeah, I knew that was kind of going to happen.
But like even him blow himself, like I get it, but even him ending it, like
I'm pretty sure that's the way it went down in the game. I mean, the whole Henry and Sam thing, same deal where he ended up turning whatever. The brother that is.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure Henry ended up killing himself too.
Oh.
So I think I kind of,
it worked. Whatever. It was good. It was
very, very, like you said, abrupt. It was abrupt and sad,
and just like, and you see him like trying to figure. He goes,
Henry?
wait, yeah.
He's like, what did I do?
What did I do? Like, hold on, and like he just could.
Right, because again, his instinct obviously was almost like fighting itself because he knew it's his brother. So that's why he almost shot Joel first, right?
Yeah.
And then he was like,
first.
Yeah, and he was like, I gotta like shoot him, like he's a zombie. I gotta shoot, and then realizing I go, that's my brother. And I will say, obviously one thing that they did, I think that did kind of change watching that a little bit for me was that when he did shoot himself in the head, they cut to Ellie.
Yeah.
Kind of seeing, like looking, her reaction to seeing that.
Yeah, which you saw a little fear there.
Oh yeah, you heard her like a little wince something, and she was teary eyed and everything. So,
and then and you get to the point, and at no point after this, I believe, does she say that she knew about it, right?
No,
or that she tried to put her blood.
She has not said it to him.
She has not said anything to Joel. So she has that, and then you see her turn when they're burying him. So like you're sitting there and she writes down, what did she write down at the end?
I'm sorry.
And she walks away and she's like, let's go. Like the most cold-hearted fucking like, let's go. Like forget about these people right now. I'm done. Like let's move. It was like she's hurting. She's hurting
definitely, dude.
Bad. So we'll see how that turns out later on, because that's kind of gonna be interesting. We're starting to see like the differences. Like you're seeing Joel start to lower his defenses, and now you're seeing Ellie see real life and realize that like shit's fucked up, and things aren't gonna be easy. She's lost how many people already, on this trip?
Jeez.
Like it's
like 3, I guess.
3, like
point, right?
Yeah, and it just keeps on. And she's trying to get every person that she she attaches to, other than Joel, just gone from the beginning. So I don't know. I'm interested to see that this was a good episode. It wasn't necessarily like a filler episode. It was had some good pieces. We saw some things that we hadn't seen yet.
Which is great.
Which was good.
We saw some more fighting and some decent action. The bloater, we know.
The bloater was just good, and it looked like there was multiple, and even like the little one, dude. The fucking fucking little guy in the following Ellie
in the van,
into the
van, little girl,
dude,
I think.
That thing freaked me the fuck out.
Me out, dude. The way
Holy
she like
shit,
spidered her.
It would always
way.
be like a twist, and turn, and that's the one that gets
Kathleen,
bitch girl,
yeah, that bitch,
bitch, fucking jumps off and it was awesome.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Oh, that was the best part of the whole thing.
That was great.
Yeah, we ended with them walking away. It was a beautiful end too. Like I love that shot. Super, super wide shot. It was like desolate. Everything was all like that, and they're just going, and they're like pretty small in the frame, and it's just this beautiful, beat up, destroyed city, and it was just it looked awesome. I like that, but it shows like it's again one of those things where it's showing that it's just them two,
right? Constant.
It's constant. It's like it's just them two, and they always end up with that type of shot. It's always them two. It's always them two. So,
did you see the coming attractions for the next episode?
I did not. I try not to watch them. I don't like
never
the
mind then.
preview.
Fuck off, dude. Fuck off.
I don't know. Fuck your 8 ass.
I can talk about it then.
Okay,
fine.
You can talk about it.
That's okay, dude.
No,
I don't want to spoil it for you.
I'm gonna forget about it anyways. So
You think so?
Yeah, 100%.
Well, I'm just gonna say we're definitely jumping in time.
Yeah.
Forward.
Winter
time.
Ooh.
So is that? I don't know exactly how I feel about it because I understand. Like again, the game does that. The game is separated by seasons.
Yeah.
So it's like, there is passages of time.
Yeah.
In the game as well, like that. So it's kind of cool.
So I mean, so we're thinking what? Like we're,
early fall
where we're at
September.
Right now. Yeah, and then we get into winter next episode.
Yeah.
It's been just walk. I mean, it takes a while to get from Kansas City to
Wyoming.
Where is it? Wyoming? Portland?
Wyoming.
Wyoming,
dude.
yes.
And we are it seems like we do link up with Tommy.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it should be interesting to see. I think it's gonna. What I'm most interested in, obviously, is to see what Tommy is like now, because it seems like there's a reason why they're not together anymore.
Yeah, they're not talking. They're
not. And also, I'd like to see maybe what, how they reference what happened during the time that we've missed.
Yeah. See if there was anything that did happen.
Yeah,
'cause that's a long time. We're
talking maybe over a month
or two, maybe, and you're walking.
I mean, I don't know how long it takes to walk from Kansas City to Wyoming.
Freaking while, I'll tell you that.
I think I do it probably 8 hours.
8 hours?
Yeah, dude.
With a brisk stride.
Yeah, just a nice going for a nice stroll, dude.
8
Nothing
hours.
Crazy,
gotcha.
man. 8 hour stroll, dude.
Dude, you are an animal.
But I'm super pumped. We're back to our regular time schedule next weekend here.
Sunday, baby.
I'm gonna try and watch it on Sunday. I think.
Me too. But probably
I gotta see, dude.
Probably not.
Is Marion watching this show?
No, she's not.
She isn't.
I don't know.
Because I feel like she would like it.
I know. I don't think she likes to. A lot of people don't like the fact that you have to wait.
Are you fucking kidding me, dude?
Hey, man.
Do you tell her that patience is a virtue?
Patience is a virtue, dude. Yeah, I'm here, so I have not told her that.
Oh, okay.
I'm living.
You should tell Marion, hey, you'd be a terrible doctor because you have no patience.
I'm gonna say that's what Tony said.
Oh, okay, you can say that.
Yeah, I know.
Tony said you would be a terrible doctor because
you're
you have
no
no
terrible
patience.
Doctor because you have no patience.
But then positive spin, I'd be like, but Marion, you're smart enough. You just don't have enough patience. Bang.
To be a doctor.
Yeah. Okay, that's cool, dude.
I love it. So either way, I think it was a good episode, right?
Yeah, I would say
overall
better than the last episode, honestly.
Well, last episode was just like
a little slow. Dude.
Well, it was just getting us from the one episode that was completely out of the blue,
right, back to the track,
getting into this and being able to introduce the characters that we hated, bitch face.
Yeah, I'm glad Kathleen is dead. That bitch face.
God. Oh.
What a stupid bitch.
And when she's talking to the people and like,
you dumb bitch.
If you guys don't tell us, she's like, are you really going to put him on trial? She's like, no, kill him.
Like, honestly, dude, I would take my pistol out right then and there.
And just right in the face.
With her stupid fucking face, dude. Yeah, and it's like, how do you not? And first of all, she's a fucking pussy, okay?
Yeah.
Because she had no backbone.
Do nothing.
She didn't do anything. She just was trying to fake her way being ahead of this resistance, who she's a fill-in, by the way. Her brother was the head of it. She filled in, okay? She was not the first choice, and she didn't even do anything. She barely even drew her gun until the end of the show.
Yeah, I'm so
and it's like, dude.
All set.
Whatever. Dude. We're all set from that, dude.
We're all set with her.
So great job, Last of Us, so far.
Yeah.
I'm interested to see what else transpires. I'm still, wanting some more here.
You want some
more? Want some more, dude. Let's move on to the next topic, which is
Super Bowl.
What?
I don't know, man.
Super Bowl.
Super Bowl.
That was funny, dude.
Yeah.
That was funny, dude.
Dude, we had some interesting commercials, huh? Some almost as funny as that bit right there.
Almost.
Super Bowl.
I'm just gonna go out on a limb here and say overall, very disappointed. I think
a lot of star-studded ones, and they still weren't that great.
There was maybe like 3 or 4 ones that I actually really liked.
Yeah.
So about one, that kind of stood out to me that I enjoyed, very much so. And it's pretty funny because I was, in my apartment with Harrison and Jay and Andy and Katie and Gabby, right? And everyone was there. And everyone was, first of all, I understand, like, when you're in a group, people talking, but I want to watch the commercials also.
Yeah.
So it's like, dude,
shut up.
Like, I'm trying to watch the commercial.
It's okay.
You know how stupid that sounds. As stupid as it does sound. I'm trying to watch the commercial.
Yeah.
And the first one, it was like, again, like ones I'm trying to hear, but they all just suck, dude. But the first one, I was like, oh, like, this is great. I yelled because I was like, this is a good one. Like, Ben Stiller, Pepsi, dude. And it was classic because it was like, Ben Stiller, like, going through
all of his guys.
Yeah, just like doing scenes, he's acting, and it's like, as an actor, like, we gotta make you believe some things that aren't real. Like, we're actors, like, we're lying, like, we just make you believe that it's real.
Yeah.
And then it's just like at the end, he just like takes a Pepsi on the set. He goes, wow, like, that's delicious. Was it acting? And then they follow that up next time with Steve Martin doing it. Even better, dude. Yeah. It's not like good campaign by Pepsi.
Pepsi did a good
And I feel like there wasn't a lot of, like, Coke. I don't think had any commercials, dude.
I don't remember seeing.
Right? I don't think I saw Coke one. But Pepsi, like, good job for Pepsi there. And it was entertaining. It was simple.
Yep.
And it was also like, it kind of made sense.
Yep.
It
was good. They had some good ones.
Ironically, though, I was drinking a Coke when I was watching the commercials.
Me too, actually.
Coke Zero, actually. Andy brought it, and I was like, dude, I had a hankering. I saw
Coke
it.
Zero, dude.
And I was like, all of a sudden, I had like this, like, you get that, like, that almost like feeling in your jaw.
The
sweetness. It's like, wow, like, I need like a soda. And there was the Coke Zero.
And it was right there.
And it
brought back memories.
It was delicious, dude.
Yeah, I know, it was good.
But maybe I'll get a Pepsi next time.
The Pepsi Zero, the Pepsi Max, dude. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
You like Pepsi, dude?
Pepsi's good. Got
a few comments here.
We got a few people. Your mama's here.
Oh wow, my mother says, "Hi, fellas." But first says, "Hi, mama."
Hi, mama. Hi, Biff.
Mom says, "Hi, Biff," and then my mother says Super Bowl commercials are always the best, sometimes better than the halftime.
Yeah.
This year, not so much, though, she says.
Yeah.
And then she says Sylvester Stallone was good. I didn't like Sylvester Stallone. What was that, for Paramount or something, right, dude? Or Rakuten?
Yeah.
Whatever. Oh, yeah, dude.
I'm good. There's the Breaking Bad commercial.
Wasn't a big fan, but you can talk about it.
It was okay. I mean, they brought him back. They did the thing. I think.
Aren't you tired of them, though?
Yeah.
Are you tired of them?
That's the thing. I was never a fan of the show. I thought it was okay, but everyone just fucking went too crazy with that show.
Aren't you tired of them?
Yeah, I'm done with them. I'm done. We're done. Yeah, done. What next?
Oh yeah. So you're okay. Honestly, one I did want to talk about.
Which one?
Which I just remembered it. Tubi.
Yeah.
Tubly.
Yeah.
Tubi.
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 Yeah.
It was very smart.
The first one fucked me up.
It was smart. Yeah. It was
Took a while.
I don't remember the second one.
The first one.
The first one which was very smart on their part. It's like there's like a Super Bowl transition, and you see fucking what's his face and Greg Olson talking about the game.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden, like, it's as if someone's like hitting the remote and goes like to the menu over to Tubi, and they're checking up like all and like changing the channel.
Yeah.
And I remember like both me and Harrison's girlfriend were like, Jay, what are you doing?
Yeah. Everyone, dude.
Jay, what the fuck are you doing, dude?
My father-in-law was sitting next to me, and he goes, "Oh, what's going on?
Yeah,
who has the controller?"
Yeah, dude.
No, they got me on that one too.
Yeah, so that was a good one. That was just a smart one, dude.
Yeah.
Marketing team. Good job. $7 million right there. Well spent. But what was the second one?
The rabbit one.
Oh, down the rabbit hole.
Down the rabbit hole.
That's right.
I had no idea what the hell was going on for a while. I was like, I'm sitting there going, what is going on with
the
these
giant fucking carrot and the rabbits, dude?
Yeah. And then the
So
second,
creepy,
so that's
dude.
funny. I forgot that Tubi one was that one. I was thinking because there was another bunny one at the end where
There
it was
two
like
bunny ones too. Yeah.
where it was just a fucking enormous carrot and this lady walking towards it and the rabbit like hiding behind this like big tree. I was like, what is going on? Freaked me out a bit.
Yeah, dude.
It's like Alice in Wonderland.
I think they're that's what they want to go down the rabbit hole.
Maybe
there's a bunch of furries though. Also,
so
they're
furries.
into that, dude.
Yeah, they might be.
It's okay. I don't judge, dude.
No one's judging.
I'm probably not gonna watch any of your furry content though.
No.
I'll watch the regular content. Nothing
Regular,
with the
normal,
furries, dude.
no content.
Nothing with the furries.
No
No furry content here.
furries.
Indigo Hioka says Pepsi contains aborted fetuses. Well, that's mostly of what my dinners consist of. So I guess that's kind of good. But first says, did you see the New York Mets commercial? Yes, I did. Obviously, one of my personal favorites. I don't know if you saw it, but it was pretty funny, dude. Basically, it had like I think McNeil, Lindor, Brendan Nimmo, Edwin Diaz, Mr. Met, obviously answering phones at the office. It reminded me of like this Sports Center commercials from back in the day, and they were taking calls for like season ticket holders, like people buying tickets and stuff. So it was pretty funny, dude. It reminded me of like This Is a Sports Center, and it was funny, dude. I think they could have done it a little better. Yeah. Like I think if I wrote it, it'd be fucking funny.
I bet it would have been.
You know, I should have written it. Yeah. Now that I'm thinking about it, dude.
And you know what? Next year it's all you.
It's pretty funny.
You got $7 million,
dude. No, they have to pay me to write it. I'm not. I'm not gonna write it for free and then pay them.
Of course not.
They're paying me to write it.
Yeah.
And you know what, dude? I had this great idea for a Coke commercial too.
Of course,
because it was like
speaking of Coke,
it was literally like I was like, because I asked Andy for the Coke. He brought, first of all, my friend Andy brought 4 Coke Zeros. 4 Coke
Zero cans?
Clearly, yeah, cans. So it was like very obviously, it was like 2 for him and 2 for his fiance, right?
Yeah.
So I was like, okay, like that's fine.
That's all they brought.
But then I got this hankering for the Coke, and I'm like, maybe that. I don't know, dude. So I asked Andy, I was like, hey, Andy, like, can I have one of your Coke Zeros? He goes, yeah. And I'm like, I was like, well, like, I don't have to have one. I just like really want one. Like, I don't really need the Coke Zero, but I just really have a desire for the Coke Zero right now.
Right now.
And I'm like sitting there on the edge of my bed, at the edge of my like love seat, and I have the fridge in the living room open with the Cokes, like right there. I'm like, I don't really need one, but I really just want one, dude. And then like he was like, no, you want one? No, you get one. And I was like, that should be the fucking commercial right there, dude. That's your fucking commercial right there, dude.
I was waiting to see where the payoff was for that.
That's it, dude. That's your commercial. I was like, this should be the fucking commercial. I don't really want one, but I don't really need it, but I want one, dude. And then he's like, okay, you know what? You can have it. You want it, you have it. Bang, dude. Coke ended. Come on, dude.
Do you remember when there used to be Doritos and Pepsi used to have commercial contests for the Super Bowl?
Wait, really?
Yeah.
I don't really recall that.
And so they had this thing. You would go on the website, you'd get the requirements, you get all the stuff that they wanted to put in, which the ending was that screen that so you put that in the end. But we actually tried when we submitted one year, but the ones that won, dude, they were always on the thing.
Get the fuck out of here.
It was awesome. Yeah.
What was yours?
We got someone to let us use the upstairs of Old Post Tavern, and a friend of mine that wrote it got a bunch of the college kids that we were with, and we pretty much made like this bar that was only Pepsi Max.
Oh, that's cool.
And it was just like, and we got a few shots, like the passing of and he's like, I'll have a Pepsi Max. Like, oh, and then like in wine glasses and in shot glasses and shit like that. It's like, oh, Pepsi Max. And then someone says like, can I have like a Diet Coke or something? And everyone at the place like looks at them and like, and then it goes to Pepsi Max.
That's awesome.
Yeah. Production quality, not as high as would probably make it on there, but it was a good concept. But the ones that won were hilarious.
Yeah.
Yeah. Some of those were brilliantly made. But you would win you'd win a bunch of money and then you'd get your thing in the Super Bowl.
That's pretty dope. I wish this did that.
I know.
They'll
bring it back.
Yeah, it's all right, dude. They'll never bring it back. They're probably listening right now, dude. A couple of comments here. The first is Ghost Fork.
No, read the next one. That's my favorite one.
What, Ghost Fork?
No.
Well, no, what is that from? That's a commercial?
Ghost Fork? I don't remember which one Ghost Fork was. But my Coke Zero commercial is a Coke can hits Barnes when he loses to Tony at Madden.
Kadai Senga the Ghost for I think maybe is that what he's talking about?
I have no
Senga's
idea.
pitch, dude.
Maybe.
I'm very Senga was also in the commercial. That's correct. Indigo Hyoka says Coke is made in hell and contains human blood.
Wow. We're getting feisty out there. Human blood, you say? Well, speaking of Coke, did you see the trailer for Cocaine Bear that was shown?
Dude, yeah. I did, dude. That's a great.
That was awesome.
That was pretty awesome.
That
dude.
was a good.
We can watch it again. We'll definitely watch it.
Will. We have a few trailers we got to show.
We do have a few trailers. Prefer says my Coke Zero commercials. Cocaine hits Barnes when he loses to Tony at Madden.
That might have that.
That's hilarious.
We should probably do that.
We could film that.
We could film that. Let's make it.
Okay, so you got any other commercials to talk about, dude? Come on, dude.
Yeah, let's Ram Rev commercial.
You want to watch it right now, dude?
I think if you haven't watched it, yes, we need to watch it.
I think we should at least watch a little bit of it, right?
Yes. I think also there was some weird ones out there. Let's watch Rev.
Yeah, let's watch Rev. It's only a minute, dude.
Only a minute. Enjoy it. Be ready.
Be ready.
Go.
Bang.
Bang.
Are you excited about buying an electric vehicle but worried that it could leave you unsatisfied? Then you could be one of many Americans concerned about premature electrification. Symptoms may include fearing you might not be able to last as long as you'd like.
There was plenty of charge before, and sometimes it goes away.
A lot of times.
I've been working a lot.
Being unsure if you have enough power to handle your payload.
I don't know if I got the power for this, baby.
I'm adventurous. I like to go all the way. I don't want to have to question if we're even going to make it.
All the way.
It's a concern.
Lacking the confidence about getting and being able to keep a charge.
Having to stop every time we got really excited, that wouldn't work for me. Stop. Start. Stop. Start.
If PE, premature electrification, is something you're worried about, go to ramrev.com and find out if the Ram 1500 Rev, with options being designed to extend range in satisfying ways, is right for you.
Stop. Start. Stop. Start.
Dude,
I had a 7-year stint in the fire service.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Ram Bam Bam. I just love that because playing off of any type of Viagra or type of medicine for dysfunctions like that is
erectile dysfunction.
They did a good job with it. I found it funny. I found it a little bit different. It was good. And then the other ones that just threw me out, dude. The Jesus commercial, the Scientology ads, and the cancer support. I support that shit. But what a weird fucking way to put that down our throats. I was like, what is that? What am I watching here? And I was completely confused. And then it was literally like a joke. It's like, oh, watch this. And then all of a sudden it's like random things pop up and then you get support. Cancer at work.
Yeah, that
I
one
felt so uncomfortable.
Dude, everyone in the room was like, holy shit, like I didn't really expect this to go this way.
I had no idea what was happening.
Oh my god, dude. Hardcore.
Like really hardcore. I don't know. I don't know if someone was like, I want to know who decided that was all right.
Yeah, I know. Actually, this poses a good question. Do you think the NFL watches all these and is like, okay, let's approve all these? No, it's just like whatever they put out. They don't give a shit.
The NFL has nothing to do with that part.
Or
it's
Fox.
Fox. Fox is the one that's putting it out.
Yeah.
So, but this year also was the first year that Budweiser gave up their rights to
liquor,
to being for commercials.
Yeah.
Just of beer commercials. So we saw a few other
beer Michelob Ultra, give it a fucking rest. Yeah. That beer sucks anyway.
Yeah, the Blue Moon one was okay because
I remember the Blue Moon one.
The Blue Moon one was two dudes fighting, and it was a Coors and a Miller High Life.
Oh,
and they're fighting. It's like, no, I'm gonna be the one. No, I'm gonna be the one. And then it ends with like both of them knocking themselves out, and then someone puts, this is actually a Blue Moon commercial.
Really?
Yeah.
Blue Moon sucks also. Miller High Life is the way to go on that one,
Actually,
dude.
Miller High Life.
Yeah.
Back when I used to drink, I used to very much enjoy
Dude, remember the jingle they used to have?
Which one?
If you've got the time.
No, I didn't hear that.
Oh, dude, okay.
Find it for me. I didn't hear
you know what? Yeah.
I never saw that many ads for High Life, so I'm not sure. But either way, I wrote down Workday. Workday had a good
with
commercial.
Ozzy.
With Ozzy and all the old rock stars. Yeah, I actually like that commercial.
Yeah.
Mainly because it was telling all those business people to fuck off and stop saying everyone's a fucking rock star, which I agree. Everyone needs to stop doing that shit. Not all rock stars.
I think it's just the whole jingle.
It might be the whole classic.
Jingle.
If you got the time,
Say it. Right? How dope is it?
Don't take it through. You got the time.
Basically, they rehashed that jingle, and it was just a little. It was just
they fucked it up or whatever.
No, they still did it really well.
They know,
Though.
right?
It was classic. They kept it classy.
You can't mess with that.
But that one
original.
is the
That's
piano.
best.
The piano is so good, dude. Like, oh my god! Don't you just want to have a Miller?
I was
High
vibing,
Life,
dude. I was
yeah,
vibing. I was
dude.
vibing
Fuck.
well.
So well, dude. Let's see. There needs to be an age limit. Says Indigo on that commercial. What commercial is that?
I don't remember.
The beer commercial?
I don't know. Support cancer commercial? I don't know.
Oh, maybe. I don't know, dude.
But yeah, other than that, I don't think I saw anything else that was.
And there was another one that I wrote down,
so
actually.
So
what do you got,
USA Today named the best one the Farmer's Dog commercial. Did you see the Farmer's Dog commercial?
No. What?
All right. So it's literally like this dog. It's dog food. And it was the dog. Yeah, this one right here. Watch it. This is what USA Today named the best commercial. It's.
I do remember this. Yeah, I do remember this one. Yeah.
Hey, little bear bear. You gonna be a good boy?
Don't worry, dog, about the rest of our lives.
From this stage.
Through thick and thin,
Come on, baby.
I'll be there by your side.
I'm gonna love you forever. Hey, man.
I'll be there.
That's pretty good.
It was good, but like, did not see that coming.
Yeah.
I was like, what kind of commercial? That's like dog food. I was like, huh? And
I know. What would you expect, Ray? What would you want it to be?
I don't know. No, it's not what I expected. I
Fucking-
thought it was gonna be like an insurance thing, you know,
Really?
like I want more years.
Want more years?
You know, and it was just like all this stuff, and there was food. Like, okay, I don't know. It was good though.
Yeah, no, it was pretty solid, dude. But first, his alcohol commercials need the age limit. He says, which I don't know. Him and Indigo, I think, are in cahoots right now.
Yeah.
Indigo says the EV Rams commercial. We talked about that one. You can run it back, Indigo, if you like. That was the first commercial we talked about, actually.
It was a good one.
But I think another one that I enjoyed.
Oh yeah.
First of all, we got to go with the John Travolta one, Zach Braff, and that other guy whose name I always forget, but he was in your DC Legends show.
No, wrong guy. Those were the two from Scrubs.
Yeah, but he was in DC Legends as well.
No, he wasn't.
Yes, he was.
No, he wasn't.
Yes, he was, dude.
No, he wasn't.
You want to bet?
Sure.
Tomorrow.
I know who you're talking about, and it's not him. It's right there. To the right is the guy you're talking about.
This guy?
Yeah.
No.
That's who you're thinking about, because he's not in this.
But we were talking about him when they did the announcement. That he played that dude. Fuck, dude. No, wait, hold on.
Firestorm?
No, he didn't play Firestorm. Scrubs TV show out of one actual
Here we go. Let's see what
uniforms.
happens.
Right, Donald Faison.
Yeah, Donald Faison. What was he playing in? What's the new one that he's playing in? You're just wrong. Completely wrong. You're losing your mind, buddy. Yeah, I don't think he was in. No, they were just Scrubs, dude. And he created the dance for. Is that who's gonna be the new one? Is that what we were saying?
I don't know. This is this not him?
No.
CW?
No, he wasn't in it. Oh.
Legends of Tomorrow episode DCWB wanted season 8 Booster Gold added. That's Booster Gold. He's Booster Gold.
Oh, is this a new season?
I don't know, dude.
Oh.
Remember we were talking about them making a Booster Gold movie,
Yeah.
and they're like, "Oh, they should cast
this guy,
Donald Faison because he already played them in Legends of Tomorrow."
You're right then. I love it that like no other thing. They didn't even show his IMDb credit for it. All right. Well, then you're right.
That's okay, dude.
Sorry. Either way, it was a good commercial.
I don't know if I never watched the show, so I don't know. Maybe it didn't. Maybe it never happened. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't remember.
It says season
8.
Is there season 8?
There had maybe not. Who knows? I might have missed it. Either way,
Donald Faison to be the season's regular if the series is renewed. Maybe it never got renewed.
Oh, there we go. Okay.
That's okay, dude. But anyway, that commercial, classic. John Travolta looks great. Yeah. Zach Braff and Donald Faison also look great. And
Braff looks old. He started.
Yeah, but he looks good though. Yeah. Come on, he's got to be like 45, 50.
Yeah,
now,
but he's
right?
one of those dudes that has like he always had like the boyish look, and he still has like this boyish look, but it looks old. Like it's a weird thing.
He's an old boy.
He's an old boy.
Is that what you like?
He's a good old boy.
He's an old boy. Yes, he does. I forget honestly how this is one of those commercials that doesn't really fucking matter what it was for.
Yeah, it was for T-Mobile, and it was for
T-Mobile,
like
and you didn't even fucking
the wireless.
For like internet,
yeah,
dude. For whatever John Travolta had internet, whatever issues,
fast internet.
And then it was just like Summer Lovin'.
Yeah, he started.
Is what they started singing. The three of them, and it was quite nice, dude. And it was a trio you don't really expect.
Yeah, but it made sense.
But,
have you watched Scrubs?
Oh, dude,
yeah,
yes.
With that, like those two characters
yeah.
like that will match with Travolta like that easily.
And they obviously like sing together, love each other, love Grease. Like, come on, dude, that show, one of the greatest shows ever made.
Yeah, I like it.
Unbelievable, outstanding get for T-Mobile.
Loved it.
I may be looking into their Wi-Fi. Probably not, though, because
not
it's such a fucking shit show to set your shit up, dude. To set anything up with Wi-Fi.
I got a new house coming. I gotta figure that shit out.
I got a whole new house coming.
Whole new house.
Manny has a whole new house coming. I'm complaining about Wi-Fi.
Yeah,
dude.
Wi-Fi.
Yeah, how's your plumbing, dude? How about that?
Tell me
where your
about
plumbing
the next one that you want to talk about, because I think this was one of the best ones too, and I forgot about it. I laughed at this one. I couldn't Come on, show me where.
The Dunkin' commercial, dude?
Come on.
See, I think this one though kind of got overrated too quickly, and I'll tell you why.
Really? Tell me why.
I think it would have been actually better if it wasn't staged.
What do you mean?
Like if it wasn't a staged commercial.
If it was actually
like
him.
Like Ben Affleck went to the Dunkin' near his house that he knows
yeah.
J-Lo goes to every morning or something.
Yeah.
First of all, J-Lo doesn't even fucking go to Dunkin', so don't even fucking fret, dude. And if these people like didn't expect it was actors hired, dude. You should have got fucking Ben Affleck just to do it, dude.
Show up.
I mean, it was funny because Ben Affleck is such like a tired piece of shit guy.
He looks like he's been through the fucking ringer.
He's been through the ringer, dude.
Oh,
you know it,
God.
dude. And it's so funny. He really is. He's a funny
J-Lo
dude.
did good with it too. I thought it wasn't. She didn't go over the top with it.
Yeah.
You know, it's like, what are you doing here?
Yeah.
Like,
what are you doing?
What did she get me something? What did she ask for?
Yeah, I don't remember.
Get me a donut.
You want to watch it? Let's watch it.
Let's watch it.
Do you actually want to watch it though?
No, I don't.
Really?
I watched it already.
I don't remember anything.
All right, put it up.
Dunkin'.
Super Bowl, Ben Affleck. There it is.
It's 3 minutes. No fucking way. Full commercial.
Do the 30-minute.
30-second
Oh,
spot.
that was a 30-second. Yeah.
Medford, Mass.
Medford.
Is that really there? Is that really there, man? You know Mass.
I don't know where Medford is.
Oh, you know where Medford is?
No, I don't.
Oh, God, dude. That's okay, man.
Play it.
Dunkin' a new special. Dunkin' run medium or large coffee, get a donut for an incremental $1. Like, how can it be this inexpensive and good?
Cream, no sugar.
I'm just gonna have to just give you 10 munchkins. You look a little lost. 1 second, I'm trying to find the bagels. Do I look familiar? Oh. Should I be in it, or you want just a self-portrait?
What are you doing here?
Ask me if I like
Is this what you do when you say you want to work all day?
I gotta go, guys.
Grab me a glaze.
Grab me a glazed. You know she ain't.
This commercial, this was the one you were talking about before.
Oh, the Rock.
Hey, corporate.
This is all the commercials. Never mind. 14
Every single
minutes.
commercial.
I'm not gonna do that. Indigo Hioka says J-Lo is a man, baby.
I highly doubt that.
I think she thinks everyone's a man.
Apparently.
I don't think J-Lo's a man, dude.
She's not a.
Not in my dream. She isn't.
Not in my dream, baby.
So yeah, so that's I think that's really the last commercial I want to talk about.
Yeah,
honestly.
I think that's it.
Because really every other one
Was garbage.
was kind of garbage. The one with your boys from you talked
My
about
boys.
from your boys from the fucking Breaking Bad
Yeah.
show, like Bryan Cranston, like just give it a little rest, I think. And same thing with your boy too, the other guy, Jeremy, what's his name? Jamie, Casey.
I don't remember.
The other dude from
Yeah.
Breaking Bad, what's his name?
What did I tell you?
Jesse.
I didn't
Jesse. He's
watch-
got one of
I
those
didn't-
names. It could be a man or a woman. You don't
I
know.
didn't care about that show.
Jesse, dude. No,
I
he's
did
your
not
boy.
think that
He's your
show
boy, dude.
Was even
And
that
now
good.
he's fucking on FanDuel. It's like,
Is
dude,
that what he's
like,
on?
yeah, he does like FanDuel,
By the way, how
DraftKings,
much?
or the MGM.
How much Kevin
commercials.
Hart did you love?
man.
Huh? How much Kevin Hart did you love?
There was one Kevin Hart commercial, I think.
There was like 4.
Really?
It was
I
all
just
for
tune him out,
FanDuel,
dude.
but-
It is for- He's a fucking idiot.
Dude, he's not an idiot. You know how much money
No,
that
he's
dude's
very
making off
smart
of
businessman.
everything?
He
It's
does make a lot of money. This is
unreal.
ridiculous, dude.
Dude, it doesn't even matter.
You know what? I'm gonna go Indigo. Kevin Hart is a woman, dude. How about that?
Dun dun dun.
Dun dun dun. I mean, short enough, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah. All right.
But no, I actually, what did you think of Kevin Hart in the commercials? Was it good?
Oh no, it was the same thing. He does the same thing in every commercial. I get it.
Same fucking thing. There was one commercial where there was like him and like a bunch of other actors, and I remember that.
Yeah.
But I was like, lost focus already, dude.
Yeah, I'm good.
Like, how about you make these commercials 15 seconds, charge $3.5 million, and then you can
There was a few 15-second commercials.
definitely
out
was,
there.
dude.
Definitely.
Yeah. But it's like, dude, like honestly, I mean, especially like, I think at this point it's getting out of hand because like, what do these like people actually expect? Do they really expect a group of people to sit in one place for 3.5 hours and not talk and be glued to the TV the whole time?
Yeah.
Get fucking real, buddy.
You get a fucking real. Dude.
Like, and you know what? There was one commercial. I don't know if you guys saw this, but it was like for some, like, it was clearly a very low budget, like shitty, not mainstream company.
Was it the 15-second one where they like build it up and they're like, oh, that's all we have, all the time we have? Because that was like a New York news commercial, I think it was. I can't remember what you're.
Is that Pretzel Bites?
Oh man, he's on Pretzel Bites now.
Oh, you should. I love Philly pretzels. I can have some of these.
Oh, can he have? Look at that. Ladies
I can have all of them. Oh, dude, I love pretzel bites like these. Oh, you want one, Manny?
Are they hard
Manny,
cover
one?
ones?
Are they hard?
Are
I was
they
gonna
hard?
throw it at him. Yeah. Yeah, dude. Nice, dude.
Oh my god!
I bet you would. No, I like the cheese and the mustard.
Fuck the mustard, gross.
Pretzels with mustard.
No,
Yeah.
Not sweets.
Your
Gross.
dad is correct.
mustard is disgusting. Regular yellow mustard is gross.
But like nice deli hardcore mustard.
No,
Past
I
the
can only
Grey
I can
Poupon?
only do Grey Poupon sometimes. Honey
Really?
mustard. Honey mustard is the only fact.
You loved Grey Poupon?
The Queen.
No, Brian Thorne.
He does like Grey Poupon.
He fucking he's so funny. That's all he wanted. I've had to go to the store for him sometimes.
For some Grey Poupon.
Grey Poupon specifically.
Hell yeah, dude.
I thought I got you mustard. No.
No. Grey Poupon.
Dude, I love pretzels. Soft pretzels like this.
Hell yeah, doggy.
But first says he likes the ranch dipping sauce.
Ooh, I like ranch too.
Wait, but like ranch for pretzels?
Oh, dude, I'll just dip it.
Do they even offer that?
Probably.
No, you do the hardcore deli mustard.
This is
the
this
beer
is the US
cheese,
of
dude.
A, man.
The beer cheese.
cheese.
The
is
beer
what-
cheese
beer
is so
is what I'm
good. That's
talking
where
about.
it's at, man.
That's the ultimate one.
What is it, dude?
ultimate. Ultimate.
You love saying this
ultimate.
Super Bowl, dude.
I love that we're both got cameras looking at us at the complete different angle.
I can switch it up if you want to.
No, I'm looking at myself. Oh, there we go.
What if I go like that though?
Oh, then we're talking.
And instead of looking at the screen, I'm looking. Oh, hey, Manny.
Hey, buddy. At least now we look like we're talking to each other.
Yeah. All right, dude. That's what you're into.
No, I'm not into anything. But yeah.
Renee.
Yeah.
Favorite Super Bowl commercial?
Renee, let us know. Butterfly in the sky.
Can you hear me?
Kind of.
Can you?
Oh
yeah.
My God, there you are.
I was very unimpressed by the commercials this year, to be honest.
Very unimpressed. Very unimpressed.
Nothing really stuck with me.
Cool.
I don't even know if I have one that I can even say that I like, and I watch all of them.
Awesome.
Did you guys give your favorites?
So good at that.
Oh,
yes.
yeah. We've been giving favorites.
One with John Travolta for T-Mobile when they were singing.
I didn't like that one.
You like that one?
Oh, I like the Boston one a little bit.
With Ben Affleck, dude, Dunkin' Donuts. That was funny.
No. Not Ben Affleck. It's the one that's like if Boston went nice.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
You guys talk about that
Your
one?
cousin from Boston.
It seems like I guess the Boston commercial started 2 years ago. The Smat Pack,
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
and then every year now they do. You know what commercial I didn't like at all? That dumb commercial that was like, "This is a commercial for Coors Light," and then the other one, "We're just kidding. This commercial is for a different liquor company." And I was like,
it was Coors versus High Life, and then they fight, and then it ends with Blue
Blue Moon
Moon saying, "Oh, this is actually a Blue Moon."
"Oh, also
Yeah.
that the commercial that was in the beginning that had like the barcode thing. It was the only one I saw that did the barcode. And I remember last year that famous commercial for like the barcode bouncing around.
Oh,
and
yeah,
I'm just curious to see my initial thought is to never ever scan the QR code. So I wonder if that even worked for people to scan pay $7 million for a 30-second time slot to have someone just find your information on a QR code.
I'm pretty sure Jay did it.
Well, it's actually, advertising mind's brilliant. You know how many eyes are on that?
No, I know, but I just wondering what the feedback is of how many people actually scan
like Renee's
that.
saying she would never scan
Would it be better for them to actually put their information in a commercial to be aired on television, or put it on a barcode to have someone find it? I just wonder.
The barcode will also give them analytics.
That's what I'm saying. So I'm curious. I wonder if they'll release the analytics.
Yeah.
Probably
That'll
not.
be interesting.
Release the Kraken.
Release it hard.
100 of these pencils. Easily. Hundo pack.
They're really good. They're really, really good.
Do they have that in New York? The Philly Pretzel Factory?
No.
No, they do.
What?
Yeah.
Really?
Hmm?
Damn, I need to get that.
They have it in Jersey.
There's one
Are you eating cotton candy?
Mhm.
You savage.
It's my
of a human
sweet.
being. Oh my God.
Oh man, so good.
Want some?
No, I'm good.
What's up? More because you said it and you were just like,
I know. I'm sorry. Brain's going everywhere right now.
All right, we got anything else?
I don't know.
We didn't watch the fucking
we didn't
trailer
watch the
for
trailers.
Flash.
For Flashy Flash.
Totally forgot about that.
Yeah.
Oh, there was a movie trailer that there was a commercial that I forgot that was really good. I forget.
I forget about it, but I forgot.
It was really good.
Yes. Yes. Super. No,
Oh,
is
forgot.
it superhero movie?
One?
Yeah.
Same one.
Same one. We got it.
Okay, so the Flash movie. This is one that actually came out during a Super Bowl commercial. This is a Super Bowl commercial. Blah, 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 blah. And it's gonna be the Flash trailer. So let's check it out, Joe. This is probably one of the best commercials, really. But it doesn't really count because it's just a trailer. It's not like someone wrote this. Well, I guess someone did kind of make this, but you know what I'm saying.
They used it as a way to.
You're away.
Do it. Let's
Tell me something. You can go anywhere. Another timeline. Another universe.
Wow.
So why do you want to stay and fight to save this one? Because this is the world where my mom lives. I'm not going to lose her again.
Time has a pattern that it can't help reliving. Different people, different worlds, drawn to each other like magnets. My face. You stole my face.
If you were to go into the past, you have no idea what the consequences can be. Bruce, I could fix things. You could also destroy everything.
This can't be happening. I completely broke the universe.
Sorry. We've been waiting for you.
I created a world with no metahumans. And now there's no one to defend us.
Want some help?
Oh. You are?
Yeah. I'm Batman.
If I can't undo what I did, if I can't get back, there might not be a future. What's the play? Batman, what do we do?
We try not to die.
It's not Clark.
My name is Kara.
I'm Barry. We're Barry. Barry, what are you doing? Our kids are going to want to see this.
Manny, you there, bud?
I'm here. I just don't know if that was the Flash movie or Justice League.
Oh, that's right. You were saying this earlier, right?
I'm like, dude, can no DC superhero do shit on their own anymore? Like, dude, what are you like? That's why I think it's failing. That you cannot. You have to like give them their origin. They have
I know
to have
he's
their
never really
own
had
one.
his story. He's
Everybody
never, you know.
has their shit. That's why Marvel was so good, because you fell in love with each character because we got to watch like 2 or 3 of their movies too.
Right.
In addition to them getting into that, and then they would pop up in other people's stuff. But like, I don't know, man. I don't know. There's like, you got Batman in here, you got Superwoman in here, you got
2 Flashes,
which makes sense. But
Right.
again, that's, I don't know.
But I like it because it seems like Michael Keaton plays a bigger role than I thought.
I hope so.
I mean, it seems like he's in the whole movie, right? Like
Doing it, well, it depends, because if you go, if that's what they go into the new timeline with, because you see Ben Affleck in it, and you see Ben Affleck
right,
also
so that's like
just,
probably the beginning in
Yeah.
like that's the DC
DC
Superman versus Batman universe
Yeah.
that they were all in Justice League, right?
Yeah.
And then he wants to go fix things, different timeline. I can fix it, whatever. He does that, even probably without Ben Affleck's, right? That Batman. And now he's in the Michael Keaton Batman.
Yeah, with the 2, yeah, exactly. So I mean, again, it's just, I don't know.
I see what you're saying. Where it's like
I need it to be just that, because
like
that's
this
what
is supposed to be a Flash movie.
Yeah.
Why do we
like.
have...
I've watched the Flash TV show.
Yeah.
And I love it. And they go over this stuff and in a way that makes sense, but you don't. He finds it out himself with his crew of people, but
Right.
they're not other superheroes.
Correct.
You know, he doesn't need Batman to tell him how to do it. He knows, you know, so.
We got a couple of comments here. But first says in NYC, pretzels are called Auntie Annie's. Auntie Anne is very good, but this is a little different. These ones, you know. So shout out to Renee for bringing them. But first says lock Ezra up. Ezra Miller is box office cancer. He should be in jail. It is going to be pretty interesting to see where DC kind of goes with him, because obviously you know about the legal implications that he's in.
Yeah, he's
in a lot of trouble. This guy.
Yeah.
And he doesn't seem really mentally stable.
Not at all.
Like I think he does seem like sincerely. I think he needs some help.
Yeah. He definitely does.
And it does kind of suck because it seems like, you know, this releasing of the movie, you know, a lot of hype around it. And Ezra Miller, I think, is a good Flash.
I could do without him.
Really?
Yeah.
I think he's good though, and I think he's someone that you talk about having a youthful talent attached to a character. I mean, Ezra's someone who you could have kind of continued to build upon.
Yeah, but
and now, so like, honestly, but now maybe it is time to pivot, get someone else, do a Flash Origins by yourself movie. But then, like,
the other reason why I did like the Flash show was also because it wasn't as serious.
Right.
It was a little bit more fun and like that's the thing. We've forgotten that you can still have fun as a superhero. You can make the fun superhero movies, you know? You don't have to make the super dark fucking, shitty world type thing. It can still be a fun world that you live in, but you're dealing with everyday occurrences because that's what the TV show's all about. That he lives in the city, he's doing it, and like things just keep on popping up, and they have to fix it. Now everything pops up because of one explosion that turns things, and people start realizing that they have powers after. But like it says in the trailer, he goes to a place where there's no more metas. That means there's no more superheroes or people that were infected by this blast, by this nuclear blast, this plasma, whatever it was that
Lex Luthor did, right? Was it Luthor?
In the show, it's not. In the show, it's actually another guy, and it's Star Labs. So it's a different place.
Entity.
It's a different city, connected in the Gotham world, connected in Metropolis world, and all that. So
okay.
But it's it's a little bit more lighthearted,
right?
And Ezra, like you look at it, and it's dark. It's like dark looking shit, and the visuals of it too are dark.
Right. I mean, I feel like again because I kind of like that visual for me, just especially because you're going back to the Michael Keaton Batman here,
yeah,
which was kind of dark, and you heard the old school Batman music coming in.
He's got an old school Batman car in one of them.
Old school Batman car, even his uniform too, his costume,
neck, and you see him fly off.
But he looks good, dude. He looks great.
It's awesome.
And you do see the motorcycle from Dark Knight, which is interesting. So I would imagine.
So I don't know who's riding that though. It's probably Ben Affleck's.
Is it? You think so? Maybe.
I think.
I think it'd be pretty interesting because I would imagine at some point during the movie, he probably found this timeline.
Yeah.
Because he mentioned it's the only timeline that my mother was still alive in. Yeah. So maybe went through a few timelines.
That's in the show. He does that. Yeah, they talk about that a lot because there's also different worlds.
Yeah, you're right. So I think honestly, I'm pumped for this movie. I agree with you where it's like, where's
out
the
of all the
origin
DC
story?
ones, yeah.
And I'm glad. I mean, it's still very unfortunate and troubling what is going on with Ezra Miller.
Yeah, we haven't heard much lately, right?
No.
They're probably dealing with court stuff.
Last I heard, they were gonna keep him, but then the whole he's holding that 16-year-old girl at his place, so really culty shit.
Yeah.
So
some culty shit.
Some culty shit, dude. You want to start a cult, Manny? I mean, we can start one, but it'd probably just be you and I in it forever,
hanging
dude.
out forever.
It'd be this.
Forever.
It'd be forever, dude. Yeah. No one else would join. No one would be like, you want to join? They'd be like, I don't think so, dude.
I don't know. Let me talk to Anthony about it.
Yeah, I can't do it.
I can't do it now.
Marion, you want to come hang out? I don't think so. Yeah. Indigo, a couple comments. Love Auntie Anne's pretzels. Do you have Auntie Anne's in Mass?
Oh yeah.
You like it, right?
I like it.
Dude, the pretzel dog. The dog. The pretzel dog.
Pretzel dog minis.
No.
Yeah, I like those.
Pretzel dog full. Give me the full one, dude.
Give me
that girth.
Actually, my favorite is the cinnamon.
Really?
Cinnamon dessert.
Fuck that, dude. Oh. No. You go. This is what you do next time. No. I'm gonna tell you what to do next time. Auntie Anne's, dude. Okay. You go to Auntie Anne's. You get one pretzel dog.
One pretzel doggy.
You can use ketchup. I know typically I would put mustard, but you can use your ketchup.
Thank you.
Unless you happen to have a jar of grape poupon in your fucking pocket.
Fuck that. If I had some nacho cheese, maybe.
Oh yeah, nacho cheese would be good. Or the beer cheese, dude. And then you get a regular salted pretzel.
Regular salted.
You do yourself a favor. Eat the hot dog. You eat the pretzel dog first.
Pretzel dog first.
Right, and then you lose the sauce, lose the wrap, whatever. Then you just have just the pretzel in your hand.
Dry pretzel.
And you get a nice large lemonade.
Yeah, no.
Auntie Anne's with ice.
I'm good.
But then you put mustard on the pretzel. See, I put mustard on the pretzel.
That's gross.
That's ridiculous.
No, you're ruining everything.
And Nico also says, "I love Michael Keaton." I mean, how do you not love Michael Keaton?
Yeah, he's Michael Keaton.
I just watched something with him in it.
The other guys.
The Founder.
The Founder. That's right. You were talking about
That's
that.
right. It was. That's a good movie, dude. It was really good. He's fucking funny, dude. It made me ruin the mood for hamburgers and French fries.
For a McDonald's hamburger?
Which is
no, not that far.
No, I made my own hamburgers actually the next
Nice.
day. I went, dude. First of all, you ever made your own hamburgers before?
Hell yeah, all the time. All the time.
I had that ridiculous hankering. I bought like lettuce, tomato, mayonnaise.
Ooh.
Got the fucking chopped meat, the buns, pepper jack cheese.
Ooh.
Bought a bag of French fries too.
Nice. Sometimes my favorite thing is finding a place and just getting a normal hamburger.
Yeah.
Nothing special.
Crazy, yeah.
Lettuce, tomato, onion.
Onion is good.
Cheese.
Yeah.
And I'll put a little
Pickles?
ketchup. No, I'm not a pickle guy.
Nah, pickle guy. No mayonnaise?
Oh, mayonnaise. Yeah,
yeah, mayonnaise.
Mayonnaise and ketchup.
Yeah.
And then that's it. And like, there was a place that when I traveled for spring break. Wow, that's a weird noise in my ears. All right.
Oh shit, your camera died, I think.
Oh my God, guys, I'm gone.
Say
I haven't been looking at that.
It didn't say anything.
It didn't even say anything. It didn't say anything.
Oh, man, he got knocked out.
Look at this. Look at this.
Yeah, he went blind.
Manny, this is. Look, yeah, everyone knows. No one called it out. My hamburgers, I insert a cube of cheese in the middle of my burgers.
No, you don't.
Juicy Lucy is what Buffer said that. Buffer just said that. Loosey goosey. Ooh, baby. Oh, you're gone, dude. You're gone. My ears hurt. Wow. We're back. Juicy Lucy's are delicious until you burn the crap out of your mouth and you quit.
My hamburger, I insert a cube of cheese in the middle of my burger. A Juicy Lucy.
I love the fact that you're not sitting and you're actually kneeling right now.
Yeah, like that, dude. I think that's like so dope, dude.
You look exactly the same.
I actually like that before. I'm gonna try it next time. There's a place on Staten Island that stuffs their burgers with cheese and anything else you want, and it's just like otherworldly.
I went to the one of the famous ones in Minneapolis.
Really?
Yeah, I forget which one it was though, and it was good.
You ever been to Louis' Lunch?
No, I haven't. We talked about.
Oh, we did talk about this.
New Haven.
Yeah,
the original hamburger.
They claim.
Yeah, they did it for the workers.
And you know what? Honestly, again, like I enjoy Connecticut, dude.
Yeah,
but it's like,
do you though?
No, I really do. I think there's like last night, Sally's, Fairfield,
you're
great
a nice guy,
time.
man. Yeah.
But then it's like I'm driving on 95. There's a billboard that says the best popcorn in the world is made in Connecticut, and I'm thinking like what more are you trying to grasp at? You know, the best popcorn, dude.
Yeah, man.
Like, how do you make that claim? Oh, we invented pizza. We invented the hamburger. We have the best popcorn. Like,
we have Pez.
Dude, like, Pez is cool. Wiffle ball, cool. And you don't even promote that shit.
I know.
You don't even promote that shit.
The good stuff.
Home of the Pez. We created wiffle ball.
Yeah.
That's like a pastime for a lot of people.
We though. You're from New York. Forget that.
No, like I'm talking as if I'm from Connecticut.
Okay.
You know? Like nobody says that. It's like, oh, New Haven pizza is the best pizza in the world.
In the world.
Hey, we ever been to Louis' Lunch? They got the first ever hamburger.
Cannot have my no ketchup.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but wasn't the first hamburger? Didn't they come from Hamburg, Germany? That's the whole point why they were called hamburgers.
Freaking internet, we can look it up. Give me a fact, people. Do people out there know? The best popcorn is Garrett's, owned by NBA Isaiah Thomas. Interesting, Before I'm intrigued. Did it happen in Hamburg?
It seems. Oh my God! It's attributed to various people, including Charlie Negreen, Frank and Charles Menches, Oscar Wember Bilby, Fletcher Davis, and Louis Lassagne.
Yeah.
I'm assuming Louis Lassagne is.
Lunch, yeah.
White Castle traces the origin of the hamburger to Hamburg, Germany, with its invention by Otto Kraus. That's what I heard. Library of Congress agrees it was Louis Lassagne who invented the burger when he was put scraps of ground beef I'm assuming, between slices of bread for fast, easy eating. And second, Lassagne's burgers are still served in Louis' Lunch, small hamburger shack in New Haven, where Jeff Lassagne is a fourth-generation proprietor.
Yeah, that's technically the original.
Technically,
but I don't even think they call them hamburgers.
German immigrants brought the patty to America in the 19th century, where it was placed on a bun. American soldiers returned the hamburger sandwich to Europe during World War I, and now 100 years later, the hamburger is a staple dish in Hamburg restaurants. Interesting. So I guess the meat patty was made
in Hamburg, but
in Hamburg.
The actual process of putting it onto or in between two pieces of
National Birth of the Burger Day celebrated September 18th to honor the invention of the burger in 1885 at the Hamburg Fair.
See, now everyone's just all over the place. Either way,
we all
this is
know
screen time, and it's not about food.
But we all cannot argue the fact that Bobby Valentine invented the rap. Okay,
what
that? You heard about that story?
No,
he invented the rap.
I don't even what.
No, it's not really invented. I mean, because obviously people used like pita and like tortillas forever. But he like popularized putting like wrap sandwiches together.
Good, I back that. I back wraps.
There's a New York Times article about it. At where else but Bobby V's restaurant in Stanford. And again, Connecticut doesn't really, popularization of the wrap happened in Connecticut. They don't talk about that. No, they want to go for the fucking fences. They're swinging for the fences all day, dude. But if you stayed chill in Connecticut, it'd be way better. Hey, we have some of the best. No, it's not some of the best. We have the best pizza ever. Best popcorn is Garrett's Popcorn, owned by the NBA of Isaiah Thomas. The best popcorn you're gonna get is really just walking to any movie theater. How about that, dude?
I like Chicago style though.
Popcorn?
Yeah.
What the hell is that?
It's a cheddar with a caramel. It's good.
What? What is it,
It's
dude?
so good. Type in Chicago style popcorn. Type it in. Type that fucker in right now. Popcorn. Yeah, right there.
But it's mixed, the popcorn, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
It's sweet and salty.
dude.
It's the best.
That does sound kind of good,
Dude, it's so good.
Where can I get that?
Stu Leonard's.
Oh, Stu Leonard's, dude.
Stewie's.
Another thing that Connecticut should be
Stu Leonard.
Stu Leonard's is fucking awesome.
The problem is the owner of Stu Leonard's is a piece of shit.
Yeah, he's like a mafioso guy, right?
Yeah, he's not good. So.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, man, I can't believe you never had that.
Yeah, I want to try it.
You
dude.
need to.
We
You
go to Stu Leonard's, dude.
Dude, it is on point. You get some good ones. Actually, there's some Takis. Jesus.
Wow, Popcornopolis Takis. Fuego. I was gonna say, why is it $60?
Create
it's
your
a
own.
pack of 12.
12
That's
of
why.
those.
Oh, 10% off today. Sign up for your email. What's your email?
But yeah, man, the popcorn's another one. They've been making different flavors, different things with it. So
I remember growing up and having the big tin, and it was separated. Your usual, your cheddar, your caramel.
Yeah, but
and it was like that. You'd have that tin for fucking months.
It was
dude.
like this big, dude.
Oh my god, so huge.
You couldn't even put a dent in it until like 4 weeks in.
Literally.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Really?
Dude, we got ambushed
pretty
by
cool.
like fucking we couldn't stop. Dude, we couldn't stop finding Girl Scouts out there on Saturday.
Whoa.
Wifey and I were out, dude. I think we went to like 4 different spots, and at 4 different spots there were Girl Scouts just out there waiting to fucking take your money. Holy shit. I like every time I walk them by them, I try to be as angry, mean looking so that they do not want to talk to me.
Hey, fuck your cookies.
I was like, dude, are you kidding me? I could probably fund the fucking entire Scouts because of how much I love those cookies sometimes.
Really?
Oh, that sounds fun. Oh, I haven't had
There's a
new
truffle cookie?
Yeah, no, just
I don't know if that sounds good.
I'm mint, dude, and the ones that you just said, the Samoans, man. Ooh, Samoas.
The Samoa. No, I like the tagalongs or the peanut butter ones, right?
Yeah.
And the trefoils.
Trefoils.
Yeah, those are so good, dude.
By the way,
you don't like shortbread cookies?
Yeah, I'm down with shortbread.
You're foolish, dude.
Keebler Elf style, the ones that have the chocolate on the inside, double stuffed. Oh, there's something about that chocolate that's way different, huh? Hell no, not Girl Scouts. I'm talking about Keebler Elves.
The
My
real shit. The real shit, dude.
Bros.
Vienna fingers, dude.
Vienna
fingers. Like Vienna fingers.
Yeah, that's good.
With just the cream filled in the middle. It's just nice and easy and vanilla.
Delicious. You know what my
fudge stripe cookies?
father-in-law got?
Fudge stripe.
No, we got Del Pretz. We got some
Fudge
nice
stripe are so good.
cannolis.
Oh, dude.
Oh.
You know what I enjoy a lot too? Nutter butters. Are very underrated.
Nutter
People
butters.
don't even like eat nutter butters.
Fluffer
anymore.
nutters.
No, Nutter butters, dude. The cookie.
I know.
They come in that they're shaped like a peanut too. I know. It's fucking fire, dude.
Fuego.
I got Oreos the other night at a Stop and Shop. I've been having Oreos with some almond milk.
Have you tried the cookies and cream Oreo ones? They just came out.
The Oreos, cookies and cream?
Yeah, it's the funniest thing ever.
What do you mean? That's what Oreo is, cookies and cream.
I know. Look it up. There's cookies and cream.
You know, you've been fucking looking up everything over here today, dude.
Get on your shit.
Cookies
and cream Oreos. Damn. They just came out. They're the hot shit right now.
Oreo, the most Oreo. This one right here?
Yes.
Most Oreo?
The most Oreo.
Oh, it's just the cream has more cookies and cream in it, and it's just a lot of it.
So that's their new marketing one. Because what Oreo's been doing is they make all those different flavor ones, but this is the new one that came out. It's like
homemade Oreos. These look really good. Homemade Oreos.
Yeah,
nice.
Looks really nice.
Looks nice.
But yeah, that's the new one.
Cookies and cream Oreos. Okay, I'll try it, but like
I'm just saying, man. I'm only reporting the news here.
I'm giving you the facts, dude.
I'm
gonna give you some analysis right now on Oreos.
Yeah, analyze it up.
For me, I think they got it right the first time around.
I know. Why do you keep on going? I don't get it.
I don't like double stuffed. I get original.
I can live with double stuff. That shit's good, man.
Honestly, I didn't really realize until one day I had like an original one, and I'm like, wow, like this ratio.
It's a great ratio.
This ratio is good.
It's good, yeah. But like sometimes you want a little bit more.
Sometimes I don't. Sometimes I just want your nice average Oreo.
Sometimes I feel like a nut. Sometimes you don't. Almond Joys have nut. Mounds don't. Come on, dude.
Dude, Almond Joys are from hell. They're made in hell. Almond Joys are made from baby fetuses in hell.
Let me tell you something. I did not like Almond Joys until I grew up, and I fucking love those things. Almond Joys and Mounds, coconut, fucking fire. Love it. Woo!
Can't do it, dude.
God, it's so good.
Can't do it, dude.
Well, do it better then. Do it better then.
Fucking Almond Joy.
Coconut, baby. Coconut. I love coconut. It's so good. Shredded coconut.
That's disgusting.
Little almond on top. Oh, and the chocolate.
I think we gotta go.
Oh,
dude.
yeah.
We gotta get the fuck out of here.
I know, dude. It's been a great Tuesday.
Oh yeah, dude. But first, I hate Almond Joys until I turned 45.
Dude, I'm telling you, it's something that happens when you get old. Almond Joys become the shit.
They are
delicious.
Shit.
Yes, they are delicious. I know.
We gotta get out of here, dude. This is
getting
getting way too out of hand, dude.
That's
Oh, dude, it's just fucking, dude.
I mean,
quick, gotta go.
See you later.
All right. Well, you got anything else like regarding
No,
to
man.
movies and not your shitty fucking candy?
Wow. No.
All right. Well, I want to thank everyone for tuning in.
Thank you for tuning in. It was a good time.
Great job breaking down
Great
Last of
job.
Us.
That
Great
was-
job. Super Bowl commercials.
Love it.
Flash trailer. Almost forgot about it.
Okay. Almond Joys.
Because we were just
Awesome.
going on it, dude.
Yeah.
Louis'
Hamburgers.
lunch. I guess we gotta try it out.
We
Dude. We can meet
We're
together.
gonna have to go.
The proprietor, dude.
The guy.
I want to thank everyone for tuning in. Love the user engagement. Indigo and Befer and Brian was in here for a hot second.
Yeah,
My
your
mother
mama
as
was
well,
in here. It was
dude.
good.
Last minute comment here. Let's join Kenny. Bye. Makes sense.
Almond Joy.
Not Joy.
Joyful almond.
But thank everyone for tuning in. Obviously, stay tuned. Tomorrow, we're back here with the
Yeah,
Sports
Sports
Report
Report,
at 10
baby.
a.m., dude. That's going to be it for live shows today here from Downtime. You should know, though. Screen Time going to be back live on Friday, dude, covering all the hot topics in television and film.
Yeah. I might be
and
here, I might not
possibly
be.
some candies talk. You may not be here?
I might not be here.
That's okay, dude. You don't have
Unless
to be
maybe
here.
we do it on Thursday, but who knows?
Unless maybe I just keep going my
Oh
head
my
back
God,
and
maybe
forth
you
from
just
side
do
to side
that.
real slow. Now, and I'll talk and you really listen because I'm moving my head,
I'm
boy.
saying, baby.
Yeah.
Get it.
But yeah, so I'll see you on Friday, maybe Thursday, dude.
Maybe Thursday.
We'll keep you guys updated, live, dude.
Live, baby. Check our Twitter.
we'll come
Follow
back,
us.
dude. Follow us. Follow
us.
Screen Time on Twitter for sure. Screen Time
Foosball,
DTV,
dude.
Tony_foosball,
Yeah.
as well as You'll Never Walk Alone with
Yeah.
Manny Santiago.
That guy.
That's quite the name,
He posts
dude.
some awesome shit.
You post some nice content, dude. You ever try pizza in Miami, by the way?
Pizza in Miami?
Didn't do it?
Did I have pizza? No, I didn't. I had steak in Miami.
Hey guys, Tony here from Downtime TV checking in. I want to thank all our fans out there who's been liking, subscribing, sharing our content. You guys are the best. You guys are our bloodline. You make us love what we do.